Hello, you followers of the sign of Zeta. Joel here from the Hangar Bay, bringing you October 2019's P Bandai delivery. But first up, let us give praise to the great and almighty algorithm. Do so by liking, subscribing, ringing the holy bell, and commenting down below how much you love the algorithm and how it has positively influenced your life. Let's get to it. HG Mobile Suit 2nd V. So, this is now on its third run on the P Bandai store. I still have some left available for December, however. This is mostly new kit. So if you see these runners, these are 2nd V, 2nd V, that's 2nd V, 2nd V. This is mostly new stuff. These are really nicely done as well. I'm impressed with this. As you can see, I've already opened this up. I will have a look and put it together and have a better look at what the kit is actually like. Very, very little older stuff. So you got like one runner here from the V2, one from the Victory Gundam, another from the V2, and final one from the Victory Gundam, and then clear parts from the Victory Gundam. So small sheet of stickers for the red rings around the joints, but aside from that, that's not a lot. That's not exceptionally difficult to change just by painting that in. So this is a really, really cool kit, I think. It sold out incredibly rapidly from the P Bandai store within hours on the first run. Like I said, it's already on its third run prior to the first run actually even hitting customers' hands. So exceptionally popular. I expect a lot of good things out of this kit. If you're interested in picking that up, that's available for pre-order in December, so do please check that out. Mobile Suit 2nd V. HGRX 124 Gundam TR6 Haze'n-thley 2. So, it's Advance of Zeta, the Flag of the Titans version, which I think is actually quite relevant, and I'll explain why in a second. So, this is a new kit, again, Advance of Zeta. They're all coming as P Bandai, so don't expect much differently on future releases. This has got a lot of wound wart in it, actually. There's most of the runners for the original wound wart, so you got the A and B runners from the wound wart. It's just the color apps that are missing from the wound wart. So if you look at the manual, there's a lot of stuff that's X'd out there from the wound wart. Then it's got the big legs. So this is a big box, as you can see. The other interesting thing that I noticed is with these eye runners is that there is gating here, and I commented this on Twitter. So if you're interested in some of these sort of things about upcoming releases, please follow me on Twitter, because I do try to post these interesting findings here. So I was pondering about that for quite some time, why they needed to gate this, because these are specifically on the Haze'n-thley's runners. So pondering that, and when I was writing up the letters for this kit for sending to customers, it dawned on me when looking at the Wikipedia page, there's two variations of the Haze'n-thley. There's the Flag of the Titans ones that you see here, and then there's a reboot, and there's some small changes. So you see here with the face, this is like the faceplate, this is gated off, so this can be omitted from the runner. I'm guessing here is the reboot version of the face is going to be sitting there. So yeah, there's that. So that's, I guess, that mystery solved. So this is definitely not the last you're going to be seeing of this kit. This is in the combat deployment colors. We expect to see a white one with the Hrududu 2 attachment, so the Haze'n-thley 2 Ra, which is the TR6 Haze'n-thley coming up. Not sure about compatibility. This is already compatible with the existing Hrududu 2, which I'll talk about in a sec. So you can already build a Haze'n-thley 2 Ra, but also expect a reboot Haze'n-thley 2 coming up in the future at some point. So there's also that to look forward to. No clue about the TR1 version of Haze'n-thley. I'm not sure if it's compatible. I will try to check that in the future. So again, follow me on Twitter if you want to see updates about that. In the meantime, this is still available for pre-order in December, so if Advance of Zeta is your thing, this is definitely right in your alley. So, Gundam TR6 Haze'n-thley 2. MG Jim Dominance Philip Hughs Custom. So, this is mostly the Jim Dominance that we saw from last year, which is also again similar to the Stormbringer that we saw a bit after this, or a bit after that. So again, this is, well, it's got an entire Gym Dominance in here that's in different colors, so it's a slightly darker color. It has slightly different water slide markings, but the crucial difference with this one, and I have not busted it open yet, I'm not sure if I will or not, is it has the two Vulcans that attach to the backpack. So these don't swing forward or mount with the mobile suit in any way, unfortunately. It would be really cool if they did. It'd be interesting if you can mod it to make that happen. They're more like deployment turrets, so imagine you're the engineer from Team Fortress 2 and you want to stick your turrets up. You can do that with the Gym Dominance. Not a whole lot else interesting going on with this kit. I didn't notice anything illusory to further Gym Dominance variations. I suspect something will be coming soon because this version is sold out on the P Bandai store. So I cannot acquire any more than what I presently have. So usually when the runs are cut off, there's a decent, or cut off early, there is a decent chance that another variation is coming up fairly soon within the production. So maybe an underwater one, or maybe the Gym Turbulence from Build Divers. Those would be interesting to see. In the meantime, I've got a few of these left, so if you want yourself a Gym Dominance with some cool Vulcans, that is there available for you. Gym Dominance, Philip Hughes. MG F91 Gundam F91 Harrison Madin Custom. So, this is already sold out on the P Bandai store. This sold out before it became available. It was only available for one run. This is exactly an F91, just with the darker colors. There is a few interesting things going on. It does have the water slides for producing the unique markings on the Harrison Madin Custom. So there's some, as you can see, the yellow lining there for the chest and legs, I think it was. There's specific yellow markings on that that don't appear on the regular version. The other curious thing is this does have unique runners produced for it. It's not got any new parts, but these like I2 runner, I think it was, these sort of yellow sections for the VSBRs, that's a new runner. I don't know why they well, I guess they produced new runners because they, instead of doubling up the number of existing runners and producing in alternative colors, which they have also done for this kit. So this has got a lot more runners than the original F91. It is a bigger kit, or bigger box altogether, not a bigger kit. But yeah, so that's there, and that's interesting. It's also pushed up the price tag, because if you think the F91 was a 4,000 yen kit, this is like a 4.2 before taxes or anything like that is added on top of that. I do have one left of this. I don't have it listed at the moment, but I guess I'll put it up before this video goes up. So yeah, if you're looking for the darker color one and don't want to paint, then this is available. I'm not sure at the time you're watching it, but yeah, sold out quickly, not super popular, but it's there. F91 Gundam F91 Harrison Madin Custom. HGUC 2 expansion set, Advance of Zeta, the Flag of the Titans, which may actually be relevant in this case as well. So this is important to note. This is not a complete Hrududu 2. That's really, really vital. What's missing from this is the actual booster pod, and that is relevant. So for the most part, this is here for constructing the Woundwort Ra, which is that one there. So the key thing with this is you need 2 Hrududu 2s in order to construct that. You can't do it with one because you need 4 shoulder units and you need 4 multi-arms. So this set comes with the 2 shoulder units, which are different from the Hrududu shoulder units. So the construction is a little bit different, and that's led to some interesting findings, which I'm hoping to allude to in the future. It also comes with 2 multi-arms, and it comes with the 2 enlarged, so this is a bigger version of the Primrose Cannon. So it's got the same cowling as what you saw with the Owlsla in the intro to this video. This top part is the same. It's just this thing is a lot longer. So, but yeah, Also done in KPS plastic, so it's a nice plastic, unlike the Hrududu shoulder units, which are done with ABS. And the other interesting thing, again, I commented this on Twitter, missing parts from the runner. Not entirely sure what's up with that. Again here, I'm not sure if that's to accommodate for the Haze'n-thley 2 RA in a more efficient way, although the parts are still there, or if it's something to do with Advanced Zeta and Reboot, and if the Reboot version is slightly different. But the other thing to note is, yes, you can in fact build the Haze'n-thley 2 RA in combat deployment colors, or other colors if you paint. If you go and purchase, or in addition to this, you also need the Haze'n-thley 2 obviously, and you need the Haze'n-thley 2, so the TR6 Haze'n-thley 2 for the extra booster pod that goes on the front. Like I said, this does not come with a booster pod. Consequently also, if you want to just build a straight Hrududu 2, you also need a Haze'n-thley 2, again for the booster pod and for the long blade rifle, or composite shield booster. So yeah, there's that. Otherwise, it's a really useful expansion. I'm almost sold out on it, unfortunately, for December. I'm hoping for a third one to come up soon so I can make more available, because these parts are used everywhere. Then again, this might not be the only version of this set, so there may be more opportunities to pick this sort of thing up. Anyway, Hrududu expansion set, critical to your Advanced Zeta builds. Please check that out. HGAC Maganac 36-piece set. So this isn't exactly new for this month. This was available in September, I believe, or possibly, no, it will be September. So this is a massive box, but what I found out is it actually breaks down into 6 smaller sets of 6. These boxes are all identical. So I've decided to sell the individual boxes rather than the one big set for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If you want to pick up if you just want one set of the unique, well, 6 sets of the unique parts, or 3 sets of the unique parts anyway. If you're looking for the unique Maganac parts that come with the 36 set, that is available as an individual box. Unfortunately, this box is a little bit too big to fit in an e-packet, so it's still unfortunately EMS only, but it is still substantially cheaper than buying the full 36 set and trying to break that down or share it with your friends or anything like that. So cool set in my opinion. Yeah, the downside to this is I need to somehow sell 6 at a time, otherwise I'm left with leftover stock of these large boxes, and I'm not sure how much I want 30 Maganacs sitting around as opposed to 36, but yeah, that's anyhow available. It does come with the water slides, however there's only one set of water slides for the 6 pack, so I don't know what to do about that. I might include it randomly with somebody else's. That's about all I can do with it otherwise. But yeah, Maganac 36 set. So, coming up next month we have the long anticipated HG Mudrock. So this is supremely popular. It is selling crazy. Already sold out for 2 runs, so November and December already all gone. I have it available for January. If there's a 4th run, I will pick up more for that. But when that's gone, it's gone. It is moving quick. So if it's something you're after, you have to go for it earlier rather than later. You can't wait on that one. HG H2 Magnum SV version. So this is a version of the H2 Magnum from Build Divers with different coloring on it, and it also has a display effect for the funnel, or the funnel bits. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but there, that came with the original H2, I think it was. So this is some rework on that, but yeah, so that does have sort of unique parts with it. You know, that's available. The F and M mission packs for the Gundam F90 here, those are available. Sold out for November, but I do have more available in January. I don't know if they will sell out at any point. The E and S types are still available. There will be more letters coming up within Q1 of next year, so expect more of those coming. The RE100 Vigna Zera, I believe this is a RE100 again with the water slides, so RE100s are completely all over the place in terms of water slides, but I believe this one does contain them. So that's a variation of Vignagina. So we've seen the Berorona, we've seen the, I've forgotten what it's called now, the Mark II anyway, and now we're seeing the Vigna Zero for the P Bandai store. MG Heavy Arms Eagle unit from Gundam Wing. So this is the Glory of Losers variation. So prior we saw the Shenlong. Now we're seeing the Eagle unit for the Heavy Arms. I expect a Tallgeese Flugel or MG version of coming possibly as the next one, but we'll see. But that should be coming up during next year. MG Dwaj Custom. So we've seen the original Dwaj come out earlier this year. I still have a few left on that. That's now sold out. Dwaj Custom, so which is a new one with some modifications to that. That was designed at the same time. If you looked at the Dwaj's runners, you could see some parts were cut off, and that was specifically for the custom. So that's available and coming soon. Unfortunately, it's a big box again, so EMS only on that. And then from Gundam the Origin, we have the HG Gym Sniper Custom with the missile launcher. So I think this is Shinoda Squad, which is from the MSV. So this has got the 2 missile launcher packs on the backpack, along with an open left palm for holding the rifle, which is not available in the original Gym Sniper Custom, but it is on this newer version. Yeah, and also finally the Legend BB Shinsei Dai Shogun. So this is just a Legend BB kit with some plating, neat little thing. If that's your jam, it's not a hugely popular thing. It is also combinable with the Victory Dai Shogun. So if you want to purchase yourself another variation of the Legend BB kit, that's there. Anyhow, if you're interested in any P Bandai releases, please check out my eBay store. If you're interested in a cool Gundam themed shirt, my friend Satism is selling them on his online store. Everything will be down there in the description, so please check that all out. If you're interested in any upcoming content, I'm going to try and put some more content out there for these kits, so hopefully look forward to that. Anyhow, thank you for watching, and thank you once again for liking and subscribing and ringing the holy bell. Catch you next time. Bye bye.